yes. Let's make sure you click. Oh, yes. And then you, yes. Okay, let's resume. Hi guys, DeeSims here. Welcome back to the channel, and today I bring to you a DEEcorate video. In this video, we will be redecorating Liv's entire house for my Recycle Racks to Riches series. This was recorded during a live stream, so if there is some pausing, it's because the chat got to vote on certain items and things that we place in the house. So just go ahead and ignore it. But yes, I was really excited about this. We had, I think, about around $15,000 to remodel the downstairs. And one thing about Rags to Riches is that you're not supposed to be rich and having all this money and then living in a shoebox. So I finally wanted to give Liv some insight, like some personality to her house, and I wanted to add more color because it was very I had a lot of gray white tones with wood elements, which is really nice, don't get me wrong, but I wanted to add some color for her. So we started off in the kitchen, and we ended up doing this royal blue countertops and cabinets, and it looks so nice. I really love how this shipping container house came out. And we got rid of the ladders, we added in stairs, so now Bloom can come upstairs and finally use like her little bed that was up there. Plus on top of it, what else do we add? On top of that, we added in, Bloom has like a little corner in the living room with her bed and her toys, so it's not like all over the house and it's not ugly. And everything looks really cute. It came together so nicely. And we just kind of replaced things as we went. So like I said, we started in the kitchen, moved our way to the dining room, and then the living area, and then that's all we did in the live stream. The live stream, we only did the downstairs, excluding the bathroom. And then later on, I went ahead and did her bedroom, and I had enough money to redo the bathroom as well. So I think after this makeover it's over, she has about $1,000 maybe. It's not a lot. I know we're saving money for the new shop and everything, but I wanted her house to be done and out of the way where we wouldn't have to upgrade it anymore, and she would have her essentials. The next thing I do want to upgrade is her basement, and possibly turning that into more of a living area where it's not just turning it more into like a workshop space / living area, so it's not just something she just goes down there, makes her stuff and leave. Like she can actually relax down there and do all that good stuff. But yes, that's what I have planned for this LP. And like I said, I am enjoying this LP so much. It's everything I've always wanted to do on my channel, living off the land, starting from nothing, growing into something. And I love that it's with the new eco pack. I didn't know I was going to enjoy this pack this much when it was announced, and when I watched the trailer I was just like, okay, like but I really do enjoy the pack, and I really like what it offers to the game about being green and just being more aware of the environment and yourself, and just like health. I think like this pack goes really well with, of course, tiny living. A lot of people said that the tiny living pack should have been included with eco, and I agree with that. It also reminds me of like a spa day and the wellness skill, all of that. So that's why we're adding all of those things in this LP, because they kind of go with each other, and I really like it. So you guys are really enjoying the LP too, which makes me so happy because it just gives me more inspiration to keep making content. And yes, we had a really good time in the live stream. If you don't follow me on Twitch, make sure you do. We always have a good time over there. You guys have a lot of input on what I do in Sims, and it's just a good time. So if you don't follow me on Twitch, the link is of course on the screen and in the description down below. It's completely free. You don't have to do anything crazy. It's just like YouTube. All you have to do is make an account. Super fun, free, and you can come and join the streams, which I pretty much go live pretty much every day. So if there isn't a video on the channel, I'm pretty much going live. But yes, it's really good. But enough about the build and all that stuff. You know, when we do builds, we kind of talk about a lot of the stuff that's going on, and I've already talked about this on my stream, but I'll talk about it here too. the announcement of the new Star Wars pack. I'm really happy for the people who love The Sims and who love Star Wars, and they love the franchise. It's a big franchise, and I completely understand, the hype about it. But if you know me and you know my gameplay style, I don't really play anything that's not realistic. I don't play fantasy. I don't play anything with like lore or magical mystery. I don't do anything like that. I don't enjoy it. I really like to keep my channel very realistic and family based, and just like things that would just happen in real life. And I was honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I was really disappointed by the announcement of the pack, because with content creators, especially sim content creators, you really do rely on new packs and stuff to spice up gameplay and new LPs and things like that. And I was really looking to start a new series with one of my series coming to an end. College Mom Life is pretty much about to be done with the whole college mom life, not knowing if I'm gonna continue the series into a family aspect or not. And I was really bummed out, because I was really looking for a new pack, maybe something brand new that The Sims never did before, just to add to the channel. So I don't know, it kind of goes back to like, now I'm back at the drawing boards to see what kind of LP I'm gonna bring out. But I think the next thing I'm thinking about doing is like a Max's Match series. I don't know, I want to hear you guys' thoughts on it, but basically it would just be a complete Max's Match series. I don't know what it would be about or anything like that. I just thought that would be a really good idea. I know I still want to do my Sim Self series, but I kind of want to wait on that a little bit more. But I don't really have any new series lined up. I just know that something new is coming to the channel really soon. And last time that happened and I just randomly did an LP, it was Single Father. So I don't know what is to come and what's going to happen, but all I know is that I was really looking for a new pack to just have just some fresh new content on the channel. If you've been here a long time, you know my motto is, keeping things fresh and having new things on the channel is something I go by. I really like you guys having a variety of different things to watch. And lately I've been seeing a lot of people say that they've never watched certain series before, but they're coming back and watching them and they're enjoying them. And that makes me really happy, because I know when people come out with new things, it's not always everybody's like cup of tea. Like, you gotta warm up to it. And then I know there's people who click on a video just because I uploaded it and they just want to see what's going on. So I know there's a whole bunch of different like a different learning style of how to like get into the groove of an LP, and I respect it, because I'm the same way when I watch not just gamers but content creators in general. Like, it takes me a couple of different things to see, okay, you know what, I'm gonna subscribe to this person, or I know I'm gonna keep coming back to this person. So I respect it. And like I said, I really don't know of any other series that I would do other than my new Max's Match series. And the mod that I was waiting for is finally going to be released, I think next week, for the public, where I can build a house and it's going to be like organized using the debug and all that kind of stuff. And of course, like, I don't really have I do have some build Max's Match stuff, but yeah, I think that would be fun. I don't have a storyline for the Max's Match series. Max's Match. Am I saying that? Yes, I am. Okay, wait, actually I did have a story. It was gonna be like it was gonna be like a mom and a teenager, and they like struggle, and they live in like a trailer park, and it's all about the it's all about the teenager, like, just trying to do something good and make good to get him and his mom out of their current situation. And it was gonna have like some drama and stuff like that. I know people really want to see a drama LP. I'm not really sure. I have so many different things that I could do, and I have a really hard time letting Sims go. But I was thinking about Lyric and Kayla's twins, just a whole bunch of different things. When we started a new Twitch series that's exclusively only on Twitch. And we play that maybe once or twice a week. It's called Whole Food Friends, and it's about two friends basically trying to run a city grocery store. And that, when we came up with that idea, we came up with a lot of other ideas, and I was thinking like some of these could be used on YouTube. So this is the opportunity to just give me something brief. Like, people have been sending me full-on stories, and though I love it and I get inspiration from it, I like to build my stories as they go. I don't really plan a lot for a series. You also, if you know me for a long time, you know my game is Curse, and it just takes its own course and does its own thing. Like, we just found out in this series that Nox has kids, and yeah, that's crazy. So my game just kind of does its own thing, and I respect it. I like it a little bit. So yeah, just keep that in mind. If you have like something brief, or if you like one of the ideas that I mentioned, just let me know in the comments down below, because but yes, back to just talking things over. What else can I mention, girl? Oh, y'all, I'm looking to get a puppy. I'm so excited. I want a dotted dachshund or a miniature Australian Shepherd, and I've been looking and I'm really excited, but I don't know, it's gonna be a long time before I get the puppy, but I just want to look and kind of see like what I need to do, and I can't wait to be a fur mom. I'm excited. Oh my gosh, if you have puppies, send me pictures. Just send me pictures on Twitter. I just want to see them. But yeah, that's pretty much what's going on with me. It's still been a struggle with everybody, with everything going on in the world, and just being quarantined, and how the summer is just completely gone, and there's been like no human interaction. It's getting to me. I'm kind of going stir crazy, but what I have been doing, and I wanted to share this because I wanted, in case people are also struggling with just not knowing like how to center yourself and like get back to being you and try to get back into a normal routine. One thing I've been doing a lot of, and I really wasn't doing this before, but now I see how important it is with with not having like human interaction, like physical human interaction, like I could see you and talk to you in person, is I've been trying to do a little bit more self-care. And self-care doesn't always mean you need to put a face mask on your face and take you a bath with a bath bomb. Self-care can be anything that you love, that calms you down, that brings you back, that something that you can, a healthy way of coping with whatever is going on. So what I'm doing is every time I get money or I get paid, I put a little bit of money aside for me to get something that I want. Something that I can enjoy, something that's gonna make me happy. Like I invested in some Bath and Body Works candles that makes me really happy when I light them. I take a couple days off of YouTube and Twitch, and I just have days where I'm just on Discord with my friends, watching TV and just relaxing, ordering food. Having a seafood boil is always a way that gets me back. I'm like, yes, I got my seafood, I got my crabs. Actual like hair care is something that's really good. Changing just something that makes you happy. Like I've been changing my water intake, how much water I drink a day, and noticing the difference. Taking vitamins, eating healthier, making healthier options, and not making myself think that I have to do this. It's something that I want to do. So just anything that brings you back. It doesn't always have to be like spa-like. I think a lot of people think self-care is just spa-like. It's anything that makes you happy. Playing The Sims for 2 hours, or, you know, turning your phone on do not disturb and watching a whole bunch of YouTube or whatever makes you happy. Like, just do it. In a time like this, we don't know what's going on. Like, we don't know the status of how things are going to be the next day. Just do it, okay? If you're thinking about making a purchase and you know you got the money and it's not bothering your rent or it's not bothering your savings or anything and you can do it, just do it. Like, don't think about it. If it's gonna make you happy, it's something you've been looking at and it's on sale, boo, get it, okay? This is for somebody who got something in their cart on Amazon and they're like, dang, I really want this. This will make me so happy. I want it. Like, it could be beneficial and this, that, and the third. And I know I'm be able to still pay my bills. Girl, go ahead and click place order and get you some time to be happy. Like, go ahead, girl. Just do your thing. Oh, one last thing I can talk about before the video is over, because we have about 10 more minutes of this. If you know me very well, you know that I have a hard time eating 3 times a day, especially because my sleep schedule is not not your normal sleep schedule. Like, when you guys are probably up and doing school, I'm still asleep because I work between the evenings until early morning. Especially when I'm streaming, I'll probably get off stream like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning and then sleep till like 3 or 4 and then start my day. And with that, I've always, even as a kid, had a hard time eating breakfast. Like, when I wake up, I'm just not hungry. So what I have to do is like train my body to be hungry in the morning, or yeah, that's pretty much it. So what I'm doing, and I'm sharing my entire journey on Twitter, is I'm going to be meal planning. And I wish I could do a video on it, but to be honest, I really do need a second person here to like man the camera and stuff while I'm doing it. And it sucks because when my brother was here, we had talked about it, but we just never did it. But now I'm actually doing it, so I don't have a person to record me. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be sharing my experience through Twitter, and based off of that feedback and whatever I get there, if it becomes something that people really want to see, then of course I will try my best to get it on the channel to show everybody. But basically, I'm going to be meal planning, and I'm pretty much going to be making breakfast, lunch, and dinners, 3 options for each, including snacks. And the day I get my groceries from Instacart is the day I'm going to be cooking absolutely everything. And pretty much it should give me between like 8 to 10 days worth of meals that are already prepared. All I need to do is just zap them things in the microwave and it's going to be good. And they're not like stupid healthy options, because like I said, even though I'm changing certain things, I still have my guilty pleasures in my Instacart basket, and I don't feel bad about them because I am making changes, and I want my changes to be slow and not something drastic like you go from eating chicken to saying no, everything you eat is plant-based, soy-based. Like, no, I'm not doing that. So it's a very realistic transition, and that's what I'm going to be showing everybody. But I'm not gonna lie to y'all, it's expensive. Like, I don't know why that is. It doesn't always have to be like that though. But it is expensive starting out doing meal planning, especially if you don't have everything you need. And of course, I didn't, because I do cook, but I live by myself. So I got like pots and pans for one, okay? I don't have a whole bunch of stuff. So I did have to invest in like a couple of more appliances and containers and things like that. But like I said, I'm going to be sharing everything from my actual like menu, my grocery haul, and everything I bought, and the prices of things, the Amazon finds, and everything. So if you're looking for something, it doesn't just need to be like, for me, the reason I'm meal planning is because I don't eat enough. Like, I don't eat 3 meals a day, 2 snacks. I eat probably, I know this sounds bad, I know I might get a little bit in the chat, but I literally sometimes only eat once a day. And I'll drink a ton of water throughout the day, but I'll pretty much only eat once, and maybe, or like 1.5. And that's really, really bad. And I've noticed when I do eat breakfast and I do eat lunch and dinner and I snack and I have my water intake and some juice, and I feel like I can take on the world, and that's the whole purpose of it. And another reason is I stream very late into the night. Like, sometimes I don't start streaming until, sometimes I'll record a YouTube video, edit it, get it up for you guys, And while it's editing, I'll probably go do some housework, like if I need to put dishes in the dishwasher or start a load of clothes, or I need to go take my trash out. I'll do those things while my video is rendering and uploading. And then after that, immediately after that, if it's super late, I immediately start streaming. So there really isn't a lot of time for me to cook. Like sometimes that upload time, like the 30-40 minutes that it takes to upload, just isn't enough time to cook, especially when you meet and you forget to freaking take stuff out to defrost. Like, y'all, I've been getting in trouble for not defrosting stuff since I was a kid. You know when your mama call you and be like, in the morning, take the chicken out so when I get home I can cook, right? And you take it, you hear the car come in the driveway or you hear the keys coming in the door and you run to the kitchen for your life and take the chicken out. That's been me my entire life. So I also found this like defrosting mat. I think I'm gonna invest in it. I think it was like $30, but like you put your food on it and it take no more than 20 minutes to defrost. I don't know how I do it, but girl, it's magic. But I'm gonna invest in that too. But meal planning is definitely gonna save me when I'm streaming. It's something that we could stream for an hour and I can take like a 15-20 minute break where we just talk or whatever, watch videos or whatever, and I can like eat food, and it could be something that's filling and nutritional and nutritious and just yummy, and something that I can just eat and not feel guilty about ordering all the time. Because I do order a lot, but when I order, I don't just order fast food. Like I order meals from restaurants, so it's not as bad. But excuse me, before I used to order from a lot of like whatever was open, because it'll be so late. It'll be like midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning. I'll be ordering from like IHOP or McDonald's, stuff that's not ideal. So meal planning is gonna help me with my work schedule. I've also been making a lot of like changes, noticing like certain things that are healthier do taste good or even better than the original, and I'm just making some swaps like that. Adding in a lot of vegetables I thought I didn't like as a kid. I'm retrying them as an adult, cooking them the way I want to cook them and see how they go. So I've just been doing a lot, and I'm really excited for the change. It's not like a diet or anything crazy. Like I said, whatever I want to eat, I'm going to eat it. So that's how I feel about what I'm doing. But I am making a lot of healthy choices, which is going to be good. So like some things that's on my menu, just so you know, like it's not crazy. Like I'm making like stuffed shells. I'm making my first time ever making muffins. I'm going to be making egg cups. I'm going to be making protein peanut butter balls, which is going to help with like energy. So if you know, like you just can't get through the day and you just need you a nap and you need you some extra energy, I found a recipe that could possibly help you with that. For lunch, we're going to be making like the Hidden Valley Ranch burgers. I have like some salmon dinners. I'm going to be making a chicken and rice crock pot meal. What else is in there? I think I have like something like panko chicken over like a huge, I called it a loaded salad because it's gonna have so much stuff in it, and then just different snack options. And like I said, I still have my guilty pleasures. Like, girl, got my Reese's. Like, I found these new Reese's pretzels, the dipped pretzels. Them things is so good. So it's just things like that, and making changes. Like I'm not drinking sodas anymore except ginger ale, and only when I need them, that time of the month. I changed all my sodas to drinking sparkling ice waters, which are like 0 sugar. There's no caffeine, but they taste really, really good. And I'm only drinking like 100% juices, like cranberry juice, apple juice, orange juice. But I still need my limeade and my lemonade honey. Like it's just certain things that I'm changing, and I am noticing better things about it. Like it just has a lot more benefits, and like sis got a lot to live for. Okay, like I'm trying to live a long, healthy life. So I'm making some changes, and they're not drastic, and they're not like cold turkey. They're not like something that's like unbearable. It's just different, and I like it. So like I said, I'll be sharing everything with you and giving you alternatives, because I'm the most frugal person ever. I don't like spending a whole bunch of money on things, but this is something that I've been wanting to do for a long time, so I did make an investment. So like I said, I'm going to be sharing everything on Twitter. I'll actually put the tweet in the description so you can follow the thread, and just keep up with that, because I'm going to keep updating that thread. And based off the activity and everything I see from that tweet, if that's something that people want to see, or if you know that's something that you want to see, let me know in the comments down below, and maybe that's something new that we'll add to the channel, because 2020 was supposed to be the year that I have vlogs on my channel, but we all see how that went. But y'all, we are coming up to an end, and like I said, I'm going to be putting pictures at the end of the video. I hope y'all enjoyed it. It looks really, really nice. I know we didn't talk about the build that much throughout the video, but the beginning, it had all that good stuff. But we have like $1,000 left, and we completely did over her entire house, and I'm really happy with it. So when we play this next, of course, I'll be giving you guys a tour, and Liv will be playing in her new house. Let me know what you think about everything. I will see you guys in the next one. Remember to stay beautiful, stay lovely, and have a great day. Bye, guys.